Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So stepping in, Sierra. He'll get us started in this one under the
for Miami, left fielder, number 34.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Yelich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, Nick Gordon. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Victor Mesa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Kane.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball that time, not even close. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, it's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Riddle is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Jesus Aguilar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Neil
Ready
Walker.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Walker waits on the 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. Arcia gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here's Joe Mauer.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Brian Anderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Aguilar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Settling in now, Corey Ray.
Right fielder, Corey Ray.
Fouled straight back. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And no, it's caught out there. Looked like extra. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, number 22. Will take his first hacks here.
Number 22.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Way outside. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The 2-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jorge
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up now, J.D. Riddle.
J.D. Riddle.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Garcia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Strike called. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Stepping in, Lewis Bronson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lewis Bronson.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
High pop up. Riddle is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ray sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Anderson is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Victor Mesa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor Mesa.
First delivery to him on the way. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The batter.
Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set, and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Just keeping him close. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman
Digging in to
7,
try it again. Joe Mauer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Soft liner to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's it. Striding in, Ryan Braun.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1 for him here in this one.
designated hitter, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Sierra. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Coming to the plate now, number 22. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ray over to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Brian Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Corey Ray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane going back on it. He's there, but he drops it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, J.D. Riddle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Now that's popped up. Shaw is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sierra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is pulled into right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Nick Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Center fielder number 7, Victor Mesa.
Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 63.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Victor Mesa is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Neil Walker, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Popped high in the air. Arcia is there for it. And that's the third out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Lewis Bronson.
Number 12, Lewis Bronson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. He singled his last time up.
Orlando Arcia.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Set. Here's the 3-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Aguilar.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ray on the move. And that ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
First baseman number 7. Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's grounded foul. Now here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Corey Ray. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Alfaro. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Here's Ryan Braun now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mesa racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Riddle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
J.D. Riddle.
Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen. Now to start inning
number 58, Alex Claudio.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Sierra. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Nick Gordon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive. He's got it to first. Hats off to that one. Digging in once again, Lewis Bronson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ray moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the side. Stepping up now, Victor Mesa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Victor Mesa.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's Joe Mauer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is there and the side is retired. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this
center fielder Lorenzo.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mesa has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Digging in.
For Miami, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Zach Davies enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bronson is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Ray is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch. Into the box now. Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here. Curtis Granderson will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And a ball 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-0 now to Granderson. High in the air out to center field. Mesa is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the and there are 2 away. Mike Moustakas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.